Alright guys, welcome to your third GitHub tutorial, and this tutorial will be dealing with Git branch. Alright, so let's go into our folder, and then so what Git branch is all about is that um, Git branch will allow you to create different branches, or just let's call it folder for your project. So if someone is working on an ideal project has different modules, so you will have different branches for different modules. So if someone is working on an authentication branch, that's so that person files and everything is in authentication branch. So if someone is working on profile branch, every profile mode rather, everything is in profile branch. So whatever changes that person makes in profile branch stays in profile branch, and whatever changes the person working on auth makes on auth branch stays on auth branch. Then at the end of the day, everybody can now bring everything together, that is, make everything together in the master branch, which makes the whole software. So if you have any error in any of the branches, it will not affect the entire software. It will just only stay in your branches, and it will not affect what you've already made with the master branch. Enough of the talk, let's get to work. All right, so to simulate what we've been saying, let me quickly remove these guys. Git remove, let me remove index the html, login.html, and then register.html. Okay, let me remove those files, and then git sky git commit and mode its files. All right, good one. So then clear this guy off, and then now let's create our branches. So when you create a branch, it copies whatever you have in your master branch to itself, and then you can continue adding up to it over there. So let's say we have let's create a branch. So we say git branch, then the name. So let's call this auth. Right, go. So we can check the list of branches we have by saying grid branch, then flag A. So we have auth branch, and then we have master branch. So in our auth branch, let's go into our auth branch. We have git checkout into auth. So to go into any branch, you use the keyword checkout, then the branch name. You can see we're in master branch before, now we're in auth branch. So let's create some file here. So touch login.html, register the HTML, and then what do we have? Say password recovery the HTML. I don't want this video to span so much time, so I could be a little fast. Okay, so we already added this guy, so let's add them all. Git add all of them, then git, oh god, git commit this added first of files. All right, good. Now, so take note of these guys when we switch to master branch. So to switch to another branch, git checkout to master. So we are now in master branch. You see everything is off because we didn't create them in master branch. They are in auth branch, so that's why they've gone off and they are actually not here any longer. So let's create our second branch, git auth, git branch, I'm running too fast. Git branch, what's the name? Profile. All right, so we'll have even checked into profile automatically immediately. Git check out profile. All right, so we're now in profile and it's also empty. So let's create profile. Of course, you could create your file anywhere. It's not compulsory to use the command line. So let's create profile stuff here. So let's have home.html. Let's have profile.html. Then let's have another one for, okay, say friends the HTML. All right, oops, this .html. All right, the HTML. Okay, beautiful. So let's go ahead and then add this guy. So git add all of them, and git commit. This, let's say, first profile files. All right, good. So let's go to our master branch now. Git checkout to master. All right, good one. You see, the master is also empty. And when we go to git checkout to auth, you see when you go to auth, you have just login. The files that are created in auth are in auth, and when you go to checkout to profile, so the files here are those one in profile. So you can see how the whole management is going, and it's so interesting. So if you have any problem with a profile, it will not affect what you have in auth. So let's go to master branch and then merge everything. Git checkout to master, right? So to bring everything together now, so let's assume everything is now very good at the auth session, and they've tested their code, everything is nice, so they want to push it into production. So they want to push it to the source of truth. Let's call our master the source of truth. That's where the whole authenticated stuff is. So we'll say git merge, then the branch's name. So over here you see everything in auth branch are now in master branch. Okay, so let's also merge git merge profile. Okay, you see everything in profile branch is also in master branch. Isn't this interesting? All right, so you see if you go to your master to your auth branch, you see of course they are all off, you are down in your auth branch. So git is managing this for us. And then if let's say in this auth branch a login guy, say let's add some HTML, say this login page. Okay, your login page want to have a form. Oops, so put some input here. Okay, so let me save this, then say git let me stash let me just git add or say git commit. So added HTML to login. All right, good. So you could see that in this auth we have this HTML stuff here. So if we go to our git checkout to master, right, you see the master login is still empty because we've not updated the master. So you can see how the whole stuff works. So all you are doing in your auth stays there until you merge it on the task. In the ideal world, you will have tested your code, make sure everything is fine, then before you merge. So when you merge it, then the entire software takes effect of what you have in your own branch. So to merge again, you just use the same keyword git merge auth. So if you merge auth now, you can see over here we have the same stuff in auth here. Okay, so let's say let's go to profile, git checkout to profile. So we are in profile now. Let's assume we need a file in auth in this our current profile branch. So how do we do that? So to get file from another branch to your own branch, you can use git checkout to that branch auth, and then the file name login.html. So if you do it this way, you say login.html is here, and this is the same login.html file you have in your auth branch. So this is how you get your file from every other branch. And I hope this at least this is a beginner tutorial, and this is good for you as a beginner, so you could use this to manage your little files, and then you upgrade as time goes on. So let's see how we push this guy to our remote repo. So let's say we ain't committing this guy, so git So git status here. All right, this guy we don't need you from here, so say git rm login from cached. Oh, git rm cached login login.html. All right, good. So we don't need that guy there. Okay, so let's git check out to master on track. Let's remove this all. Git where we okay, git rm login.html. We don't need you. Oh, git status. Give me this guy. So structure git rm to get this. So say rm login.html. Get out. We don't need it. Okay, so git check out to master. All right, we are now in our master branch, so clear this guy off. And now let's push this to our remote repo. So say git push origin master. Okay, this. Okay, beautiful. So we'll go to repo here now. So take note of this guy here. Currently we have just the master branch. Yeah, so let's refresh this as we welcome our new guys. Okay, so over here we have our master branch here, which has all these guy. So let's go to guy here. So git checkout to auth. Checkout auth. All right, so say git push origin. That should be auth, right? Okay, so let's come here, refresh this guy. Now let's see. So we now have our auth origin here. You see, this is auth, and then this guy is our master. So you can go ahead and then push this git checkout to profile. Okay, so git push origin to profile. All right, okay, be fast. Oh, this is taking too long. All right, beautiful. So checking this guy out here as well. See, can I come to our profile here? And here we go. You see, all these guys are now in shape. Of course, this is just a beginner tutorial. So from here you can build on what you've learned in this tutorial. So this marks the end to the tutorial, and let's meet in the next tutorial where we'll be discussing version control, and that will mark the end of our tutorial. So see you, and don't forget, if you love what you've just watched, subscribe to my channel so that you get updates on every other new tutorial I work on. All right, thanks.